So I log on DC, right? And let me switch chats real quick. So I log on DC, right? And I don't really look at DC videos of like news or things that's coming or coming out. So I log on and I go to the phase shifter as usual, and then I seen this vendor. So I gather some information from another YouTube video, right? And it's called like the multiverse or something like that. So basically you open time capsules, and every time you open up these time capsules you have a guaranteed prize of 10 quarks, is what they're called, along with whatever the time capsule gives you. I think it's called Gotham time capsule. And then when you open it, right, like I said, you get the guaranteed 10, but then when you open it you also have a choice of getting another 10. Right? And quarks is the currency for this vendor. So you keep adding up those tens, and then 5,129 quarks later, you could get a blue smoke material. uh, you got energy cell aura. It looks like these are very specific actually. This says right hand. So I don't know. Yeah, these are probably not gonna be for style. Like, people are not gonna buy them because they look cool. These are probably just for a feat. Avatar Bombardier gearbox. Okay, so this is like the new Green Knight, essentially. So it only costs 100. That's about 10 time capsules, or 5 if you pick the extra marks as your choice. Now, I opened one already, and I'm gonna get to that in a minute after I go through this list. Tactical mod capsule costs 215 quarks. You can choose between 2 tactical mods selected from a list based on your power. So what they're talking about is, let me see if I have one. Right here, Accelerated Unstoppable. That is a tactical mod for Earth. They're not talking about regular tactical mods like Blast Adapter and Penetrating Strikes. Training Supply Kit costs 100. Another cheap one. It contains 3 XP plus booster boxes, 12 Soda Cola Ultimates, and a gear piece. Okay, so this is basically the better version of the Avatar gearbox, because you get stuff on top of that. But it does cost about a time capsule or 2 more. Crafting supply kit, 20 complex materials and 60 simple materials. 60 simple materials could go for 600k. 20 complex, it's about a stack, and then you have some left. There's like 500. That's 1.1 mil altogether worth of stuff, a little over. Next one is Compound Omega Stash. Contains 5 Compound Omegas. This is useless. You get premium Promethean lockboxes every day when you log in. So in 5 days, you will have what's inside this box. It costs five or 53 quarks. So I guess if you're low on compound omegas and you don't want to buy them from the broker because they go for a lot, then I guess you could get them from there. Okay, so I opened up my first Gotham time capsule, right? And it gave me, I don't know why I'm looking at my inventory. It gave me the back piece. It's called Beyond something. Beyond Batman or something like that. I don't know. And usually the back pieces of gear are pretty rare. So I'm thinking, I could probably make about, this came out a couple of hours ago. I'm assuming I just got in. So I'm thinking I can make about, a good like 10 mil. I went in the broker. And by the way, thing you could do with the broker, if you guys haven't realized, if I can get to it, when you go to add item, like say you want to sell something, right? You go in your inventory or you go to add item, and you can press triangle, like you can hover over it, right? And then press triangle, and it will search it for you, and it puts it in price ascending for you already. So I went over and I searched the back. I don't remember what it's called, so I can't search it now, but I can tell you that I had less than 1 million. I had less than 100K, as a matter of fact. I didn't have any money. And the back piece, I put it in there, the broker, see what the price was. I seen these people selling it for like 30 million and 27 million, 28 million. I'm like, oh, I don't think anybody's gonna buy those, but I'll just try it. I spent my last million to put it in the broker, and then that's when I had less than 200K left. I spent my last million. I'm hoping that it sells for. I put it in there for 25 million, just for fun, see if anybody was gonna buy it. As soon as I put it in there, it said you got new mail. I'm pretty sure I still got it. Yeah, right there. It says you have new mail. And now we're about to go check what exactly is my mail. Cause probably I sold babe. That's some collection. Beyond Wings box. That's what it's called. Sold for 25 million. So all the people that, there's like two types of people there's three types of people in this game in terms of money. There's people that's broke, they're broke almost all the time. That's where I fit in, right? And then there's the people they're alright. They don't have enough to buy materials and stuff, but if they work hard enough and save their money on DC, they can buy like one material. And then there's the ballers, the rich people. People that have a special talent and special patience to get money in this game. Those are the people that's buying these things straight off the bat. They don't care what the price is. So the 25 mil that someone just paid for this back was probably nothing to them. So I'm suggesting everyone, of the three classes of people in this game, the two bottom, the broke people and the people that's doing alright, the first couple of things that you get out of these time capsules, just sell them, because when something first comes out, people are always going to pay more for it. Now, I don't think you understand, I never had this much money before. I never had 25 million. I had 20 million from some collection piece I sold, but I never had 25 million. Now if I go out and I buy a 10 PSN and I get like, I don't know how many stabilizers I can buy. I think it's probably 10. And I just, let's say in a perfect world, I just get all backs. I'm pretty sure there's pieces that cost more and there's pieces that cost less. Like waist and hands are probably waist, hand, and feet are usually the most common out of these style pieces. And I'm pretty sure even those are going for at least a couple of million. But let's just say I get 10 backs. That's $250 million gold, cash, whatever. And the gearboxes is probably, one of the lower end pieces. There is some aura collections that you can get, and the tryhards are gonna want the skill points for them because I'm pretty sure they got skill points or feat points, I should say. They got feat points for them, and the rich people, they just gotta have it. They don't care what the price is. They're not even gonna put it in price ascending. They're just gonna search it up and just click X on the first thing. So everyone that gets these boxes, I suggest you just sell whatever you get. It's not worth it. Like getting the gear, even if you don't have pieces that are 180, or you need gear, just sell it. I'm telling you, it'll be better in the long run. Because in about a week or maybe 2 weeks, those prices are gonna go down to what the Green Knight pieces are. Guaranteed. This is how DC works. Something new comes out, you make a whole bunch of money, and then it goes back to regular prices. It's like Black Friday. No, 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 never mind. It's nothing like Black Friday. Yeah, so 25 mil and about, it sold as soon as I put it in. I tell you this. As soon as I pressed X and then I pressed circle to get out, the broker said you got new mail. I'm like, there's no way it sold that fast. And then I checked my loot tab. You need one gain 25 mil, and then I sold the other collection that I put right after. They both sold instantly. Yeah, some guy was gonna buy it for me for 9 mil. That's gonna be the price in about a couple of days. Yeah, this money will probably be gone tomorrow, in a couple of minutes, cause you know I got emblems to get. I got emblems. Oh man, and like this people, especially the time capsules itself. If you don't have stabilizers, just sell the time capsule itself. People are gonna spend more money because it's brand new. The people, they need their 100 time capsules so they could do their YouTube opening and all that nonsense. So yeah.